What is up, guys? It is Farmin' Fred, and we are back. We're combining beans on Taheton County. Guys, still don't know how to say it. We're trying to figure it out. But anyways, as you can see, Wade's out here again helping. He's whipping around in the grain cart. He's going to get a dump on the truck here. My dad's also out here. He's running my combine, my 7250. And Wade made a purchase, guys. And I get to be lucky enough to be the one to operate it. He bought an 8250, next size up than mine. Wade, is this a 45 footer or a 40 foot?
It's a 40 foot.
40 foot, so 5 feet bigger than mine. And he got a little fancier. It came with some tint. It's got a nicer bin extension on it. I mean, it's awesome. It makes me kind of, guys, depending on where we're at next season, maybe look into a 9250 or something. A little bit bigger than mine, and then even maybe a little bigger than Wade's, and we could throw like a 45 to 50 foot platform on it. But anyways, guys, we're going to hop on in here. This thing, yeah, it's really cool. And then, of course, we got Wade over there going to town with the grain cart. And we might do a little bit of grain carting in a little bit. My dad, he's having the time of his life in my 7250, so we're going to let him keep rolling. And then I might let Wade have a shot at his own combine. So in a little bit, we might switch over to the grain cart, but as of now, we're going to keep it in the combine. So yeah, we're continuing on with our multiplayer series, and we are just rolling on with beans. Wade, has it not been a little bit stressful trying to get these beans out of the ground?
Yes, it has. We are kind of in a time crunch right now.
Very much so, a time crunch. It's just it's a huge mess. I have so many beans to get out, and it's gotten so bad to the point where we quit hauling them to the elevator because we're driving them too far. So now we're just hauling straight to one of my bins. And then we have Wade's beans yet to do. And then of course we still have corn to get out. So we are, like Wade said, time crunch. But yeah, Wade, did you when you brought the combine over last night, did you run it at all, or did you just bring it here?
Nope, I brought it here and went home.
So guys, we officially are the first ones to run Wade's new combine. He got to drive it here, but we are the first ones running it, and I will say it is a very nice machine. I could see myself spending a lot of time in this one. I mean, you're thinking, oh, Fred, it's no different than yours. It is, guys. It's quite a bit different. I do like it though a lot. It's sweet. So now me and Wade are running similar combines and similar tractors because he has a Magnum too. This one though, Wade, was this a factory option, the light bar, or did you install that?
I had that. I had that installed
Yep.
just so I could see the header a lot better.
Yeah, and especially with the tint on at night, you'd want to definitely have a little bit of a brighter light system on this. But yeah, it's a nice machine. That is for sure. Hope you guys are all having a great day, and tomorrow's Friday, so we can't be complaining about that. But yeah, we're rolling on here. And Wade, how's my dad coming along?
He's chugging along,
Chugging
getting more
along.
done than you.
Yeah, he is. I will say that. He has gotten a lot more done today than me. What are you running the 7.3 around over there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we actually got the 460, which you can't quite see it. Maybe once we get up a little bit, you'll be able to see it. It's sitting over in the other field drive. We have it loaded down through toolbox in it last night, just with some basic stuff in case we have a breakdown. Um, got our fuel tank and we got our air compressor, so we should be good, hopefully. And then Wade has fuel tank in his loaded. Which, yeah, did you talk to my dad yet? Where he's at on fuel?
Yeah, he's about half a tank.
Okay, yeah, I knew that one was kind of getting down there, but we've been ripping on with this one here. Oh, shoot. Truck loaded, Wade, already?
Yep.
Dang, it's pretty good for beans. Wade's going to truck that thing right out of here. Man, I really like the look of that Peterbilt. That's a good looking truck.
It's fun to drive too.
Yeah, I bet it is. I've honestly, since I bought it, I think I hauled corn last fall, or not last fall, last spring with it. That's about all I've done with it. Oh, let's see. How do we want to do this? shoot. And then yeah, once we get all the crops out, Wade, I'm gonna have to get my windrower down here, and we're gonna have to start cutting hay. Oh
Oh
man.
boy, that's a late cut.
Yeah, it is, but it looks like it could go, and I think potentially this fall I'm gonna be buying, like later fall, I'm gonna be buying another 10 or so heifers. And so with what I got right now, I think it'll get me by with what I have, but I might run short on hay if I don't get some more made. So um but yeah, I don't suppose you haven't. Well, you got a lot of hay ground down by you, don't you?
Quite a bit, yeah.
Are you using all that on those steers that you're feeding out, or are you
Uh,
gonna have
I
some?
haven't I haven't cut anything yet.
You gonna have some extra, you think, or you think you're projected to have about what you need?
I think I'll have about what I need.
Yeah, I didn't know. That's the issue. That's most guys around. I see the 7250 going across the field there. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I looked at a 40-foot head when I was buying mine, because I think they say those 7250s could run a 40 foot. But I was like, 35 would be the best, and I didn't realize that they would be this different. Like, they're really similar, but this one's just, it's crazy that extra 5 feet does actually add quite a bit.
Well, I got an aftermarket tank on mine too.
Yeah, that Demco, I like that. That's nice. Is it a Demco or is it a? Yeah, it is. I didn't know if you had a
Oh yeah, I
Mauer
think it's a
one.
Denko.
Yeah, it is. I thought maybe it was one of those Mauer tanks, but no, I just have the. Well, it was an option from factory to get one on mine, but again, it's like when I'm thinking the 7,000 series combine, I'm not really thinking that big, but I'm thinking a lot bigger than the one I had, and I was like, oh, I'll just keep the factory like folding extension on there, which it works all right, but yeah, I don't know. I do like this combine; it's nice. It is set up good. Oh man. Right. Is the tractor, it's hooked up, right? We got it all hooked up this morning. I couldn't remember if I just got it to the bin, but I hooked it all up, I think, right? To the
Yep.
auger. Yep. Yep. Guys, I don't want to talk about it because I really like it, but we are not running right now. We're not running the 1206 on the auger. It's getting a pretty nasty oil leak, and I'm wondering if it's not going to have to get overhauled soon, which, I mean, we could potentially overhaul it in my shop this winter. We'll see. I'm not sure. The only thing is downtime. A shop could definitely do it faster than I could, and so we might end up just taking it in. But it's getting pretty bad. But the issue is the only other tractor. I really don't have anything that size, I guess. So to run on the feeder wagon and stuff, I don't know what I would do. Unless Wade wants to sell me his 4020.
Nope. I I found that in a pile of parts and restored it myself.
Yeah, I know. That's a nice tractor. That's a really nice tractor. Yeah, I like that tractor a lot. 1206 is basically the international version of the 4020. It's just, yeah, it's seen better days. My 1206 has, but it is what it is. We'll get through it. Oh man, Wade, when you get back, you want me to take over at Grain Cart and you can run your combine a little bit?
Sure.
Alrighty. Oh shoot, we are just zooming along. Yeah, this is a nice combine. Oh man.
You probably ain't that full, are you?
No, I go dump my dad first, then we can switch. Because I think he just signaled me over the radio that he's gonna be full soon. I'm looking on GPS here, see where he's at on the. Oh yeah, you're about to him, aren't you? But yeah, I'm at like 60. Oh man. I think the beans are yielding pretty decent right now. Oh yeah, they're doing really well. But
I mean, we just dumped a full load into the bin, so
yeah,
I'd say we're doing pretty good.
yeah, I just looked. We're doing right now. It looks like an average of about 70, which is really good. Down here, I'm not sure on this hill what I'll be doing. Yeah, we're getting down there. It looks like, but other than that, I mean, we're hitting some pretty good spots. But I mean, it is about perfect conditions out today. It kind of low. I don't know. It's pretty cloudy. I thought maybe there's a shot of rain today, but I don't know. Later tonight, but I don't know. It's kind of been one of them days where it's just on again, off again. It banks up a little bit, it looks like, and then we get the sun to come back out. So, not sure. Are you dumping him right now, Wade?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
about done.
All right. I'm heading towards the farm right now, so if you come around that corner, you should be able to come catch me on the go, and then when we get to the end, we can switch. Because I'm at 70 now. I tell you what, this is a really nice combine, Wade. Really
Definitely
nice.
not a regret.
No. Are you glad you went newer, or do you kind of wish you would have went with like an older, like an STS or something like that?
I'm kind of glad I went newer. At least
Yeah,
it's under warranty still.
that's a nice thing about them. I don't know. I've thought about getting into that routine. I mean, obviously, it was like 30 years. Not quite 30, 20 something before I decided I was going to trade. Um, well, that 9600, I obviously didn't buy new or anything, but yeah, the fact that I waited that long, I think now I might try to get into a rotation where I trade every 5 years, maybe. But oh yeah, that thing is squatting, Wade. Holy smokes!
Oh yeah.
That grain cart's a lot for that tractor. I mean, that's the biggest Magnum you can get, but I mean, that's still, it must be a lot of tongue weight. Oh shoot, just keep going. I missed a little bit. We might just have to get that later. I just seen I got off a row. Yeah, this should actually work out about perfect. How full is the cart?
About it's gonna be full before you
Okay.
empty.
Yeah, we'll switch. Is the truck? Did you just leave it at the bins?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll get to the end here and we can switch. I'll let you have a shot at your combine at least. Oh, my dad. I'll just go forward and I'll let him turn around. But I'll get the grain cart out of here so it's out of his way. Oh man, I might, Wade. There might be a slight chance I might put the cat on this. I like this tractor a lot, but it is a lot of tongue weight for this thing. It's not as balanced as that cat is. Oh yeah, the front's coming off the ground a little bit. That's a lot of weight. 1,200 bushels. Oh shoot. Okay.
This thing is really nice.
Oh yeah, it's extremely nice. I was hoping to get this lined up a little bit better. Oh man.
She burns a lot of fuel though.
Oh yeah, it does. Um, I thought I could rotate the spout, but I must have it as far as I can have it. Oh man, I don't want to nick the truck. There it hit. Okay, we'll hop on over to the tractor. Um, pretty hilly here. I didn't realize it was that hilly.
That auger can move some grain. That truck was unloaded in no time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I bumped it up to the 18, I believe, is what it is now. And yeah, it really does good. Yeah, it works out. While it's unloading the rest of that truck, I might just. I think I got it at a pretty consistent pace. Once I get the grain cart done, I might unhook the Magnum and hook the Challenger up. I don't know. I really like this thing on here, but it's just that's a lot of weight for this tractor. I guess I should have put some extra slabs on it when I bought it. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, we'll just drop it right here. We'll hop in the Magnum and we'll put it in the shed. I think this thing naturally just kind of lays back a little bit. This Magnum does, because I haven't unhooked and it kind of leans back. It looks like. Oh yeah, the disc. Which if I have to, I guess I'll put the Magnum on the disc. But yeah, I think the Challenger will be a little bit more well balanced. Should be anyways. Oh, what's everybody at?
I'm about a quarter full.
Okay. I'll probably just dump my dad going this time. Just to stay on it. If he can't even make it. I don't know if he'll be able to make it or not. They must be moving some grain today. I've seen a couple trains go by.
Oh yeah, it's busy season.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here we are sitting. While we're sitting, guys, I'll run over to my 460 here and we can take a look at that. I got that all loaded down now. It's finally in use. Plus, I haven't really shown you guys it up close. But yeah, we got our fuel tank, which I forgot to put fuel in, and then air compressor, and yeah, our little toolbox there, which I'll just cruise this down to the corner there, and I don't have to walk too far. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the only thing, Wade, that kind of stinks about beans is just waiting to get full. Oh man.
You tired or what?
Yeah, a little bit. We were up late last night. I might the 1206 is still running on the feed wagon fine. I just don't like it running auger all day because then it leaks a lot of oil. I was thinking about doing some of my chores quick. My calves need, I think, some hay yet today. I think I would have time. I'm gonna at least get the feeder wagon filled up while I'm sitting over here not doing too much. Oh yeah, we'll just get her. I do like this 1206 a lot. It's been around for a long time though. I guess then I gotta go get my telehandler. Well, I'll drive my 460 to go get that, I guess. But we'll wait. Man, he must not be going too fast. We'll run back to the pickup. There we go. I really like this truck, Wade, this OBS Ford.
I love the looks of them too.
Oh, they look awesome. Yeah, and they're just nice trucks. They really are. Yours is a little bit cooler though because it's got that 5-speed. Plus, I like the extended cab more. Like you have all your power tools and everything thrown back there and keeping stuff that you don't want to get wet back there, and that's nice.
Yeah, I had a single cab a couple years back, and then I didn't like it.
Was that blue dually?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that because that was similar to this one, but it was a dually. I can't remember. Was that one an automatic or a 5-speed?
That was automatic.
Yeah, it's so pretty similar to mine. When I'm telling you, with getting into cows, I highly recommend if you can ever make the money to and make the decision to getting a telehandler. Man, these things are so handy. I use my telehandler so much.
I don't know. Skid loaders work pretty neat too.
Yeah, they're good, but I mean, a telehandler is just so quick. Holy smokes! And you can fill anything. Like sometimes my skid loader is even a little too short for some stuff, and not this thing. It's awesome. I'm at least getting set up for chores right now, but I'll have to run out there and dump my dad quick, I think. Oh, yeah, he's about to turn around. Well, shut the tractor off, too, I guess. There ain't no point in letting the 1206 run. Let it burn or leak all that oil. Oh, yeah, he's getting about full. That actually worked out pretty good.
Causing it to leak.
Huh?
What's causing it to leak?
I'm not sure. I think it might. I can't tell. It could either have a head gasket out or it could have a valve cover gasket out. It's not like bad enough to the point though where you got coolant running in, but it's leaking out the side. So it's either running down from the valve cover gasket. I haven't really looked into it. It's either running down from the valve cover gasket or it's running from the head gasket. And I also think the rear main might be out because when you look like in the little sight hole to like see top dead center on the flywheel, you can see the flywheel's got some oil on it. So I think the rear main's out. So
Be a
it's
good winter project.
yeah, it would be, but it's like almost to the point then if you're splitting it already to do that. You're gonna if it's the head gasket, you're pulling the head off. It's like you might as well just overhaul it at that point and have the block sent off. Plus, I mean, it's a good tractor, and you can't replace a 1206 anymore for very cheap, which is sad. Oh, man.
Yeah, tractors ain't cheap anymore.
Not at all. I think I mostly got him. I hope he sees my little pylon up there for for my tile. He should. He's got tile in some of his fields. He should be able to see it and go around it. What are you at, Wade?
50%.
Are you coming this way?
No,
No.
I'm
Okay.
I'm doing around those waterways you have at the end of this field.
All right. Yeah, I'll wait it out a little bit then. I'm going to run over to start doing some chores quick then because it's getting to be about that time of day. Oh, man. I was thinking about chopping some silage this next year, but to have the one guy, he comes over here, he brings a truck, and he comes over here and he fills a bag up for me, and it is so easy that I don't have to do anything, and I might just keep doing it that way.
Expensive or is he pretty cheap?
I mean, it's all expensive, but for what he does, it's fairly cheap, I think. Like for me to buy a chopper, and he just uses my silage truck box that I bought, and yeah, he just uses that, and I mean it works pretty smooth actually. I think I mean likes doing it, but yeah, he does a pretty cheap price. But he just uses that, and then I just basically let him use it when he chops his own stuff with his own chopper, and then basically, yeah, he brings me that over, and all I gotta do is pay for silage pretty much, because it's a fair trade off, and yeah, it works out
Hey,
nice.
that ain't a bad deal at all.
No, I like doing that. I buy some hay from him too, but he's said this year he's probably gonna be a little too short, so.
So what's the plan after we get done with this field?
Oh, probably I don't know, probably move to the one north of my place there, or I mean, east of my place.
Because I got some bean fields I need done by my place too.
Mm-hmm. I know that's the issue. We're rushing so much. We got so much to do. Cause yeah, I got this one that we're doing now, the one next to here, and then the one east of here. And then I figured we'd shoot down to yours, do yours, and then we could do your corn first since we'll be down there. And then we'll come back up here and do my corn. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, Wade. I've been thinking about the kids want to get a dog, so I've been thinking about buying a dog.
What kind do they want?
Oh, they go back and forth. They don't really even know. They just said if you get us a dog, we'll be happy. So I don't know yet. There's so much work, and I know I'll be taking care of it. So
The wife don't want to take care of it or what?
no, she wouldn't. It'd be me. I know it would be. That's just how it goes. It's like these stinking calves I bought. I bought all these. I bought them as bottle bucket calves. Them 10 weaned ones I have, and that was the plan. They were gonna bottle feed them every day. Well, that lasted for about a week, and then I had to bottle feed them all. So, yeah, I tell you what, it's really good stuff. Oh man. Well, I'll probably dump this, Wade. We'll keep rolling on beans, and yeah, I don't know. We might hopefully get done with beans soon, and then we'll be jumping down to your beans or jumping onto corn, one or the other. But yeah, that'll probably be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, we just got a lot to do. We're kind of trying to bust it as fast as we can, but a combine will only go so fast, and they'll only get full so fast. So we're rolling along on bean harvest and looking forward to hopefully jumping in on corn harvest. But like always, guys, I appreciate all the support, and it's fun having Wade here now and having a good multiplayer map, and we're having a lot of fun with it. So we're just going to try to keep getting videos out whenever we got free time. But like always, guys, just appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.